Hey guys, I am back. We are going to be working on day 2 of our 0 to Hero Cleric. I went ahead and purchased some clarity potions from the trade and sold some of our miscellaneous items off stream. Nothing sold for too crazy. Made like a couple hundred gold and then used that gold to purchase these clarity potions. Also have a secondary set of equipment here in case we die. With that out of the way, I think we're pretty much ready to go. I have put on Brewmaster. We will be doing a Drunken Cleric build. We are bringing 8 pieces of ale. This is going to let us, because the buff is only 15 seconds, we'll be able to use the buff pretty frequently through the dungeon for our fights, and is going to increase the chances of us surviving significantly. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I think we're good, right? All our perks are good. Still have judgment on. Spells are all good. Just kind of using whatever equipment we were able to find. I'm not really looking to min-max right now. I think we're kind of still just doing runs to make a little bit of extra money to get more of a bankroll up. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, this one is actually not too bad. We can go straight through this middle area here. I gave Warlock a serious try earlier, but I am extremely unimpressed by the power of that class. The only class I enjoy playing as much as I do Cleric right now is Fighter. And the thing about Fighter is I feel like it's really... Oh, I forgot my gold pouch again, unfortunately. What was I gonna say? Fighter's fun, and I think it's really strong, but it's super overplayed right now. Okay, we actually have a bard up here. Oh, that aggroed me. Oh, that's actually not great. Oh, good. It went to him. Okay, perfect. Wow, I actually feel bad. That ale we drank just gave us so much health. That bard didn't even have a chance. Like, that bard hit us a bunch, and it did absolutely nothing. Pretty weak rapier, too. But it's insane. So, ale, for those of you that... And I had that 30 physical defense. For those of you that do not know, ale gives you 11 strength, which is huge. That almost doubles our total strength pile. Probably should have used Holy Strike, to be honest. I'm trying to get back into the groove after playing Warlock for, you know, for a while. Yep, and Bless. So it's plus 14 strength. So we go from 17 to 31. That's a huge health bonus. I definitely should have used Arch Strike on that bard, especially since I don't know what kind of gear he had. But whatever, we'll just play better next fight. Perfectly fine. I feel so much more comfortable on my Cleric than I do playing Warlock. I feel like that class is just not good. It feels not even fun to play, to be honest. Kind of wish I had a torch on me right now, because I can't really see. It's so dark. It's this roaster. There we go. Funny thing is, we're not even that geared right now. We are sitting with pretty much all green gear. The only thing that we have that's good is our Morning Star, which is blue. We pretty much are using whatever we can find. We're not really worried about any kind of min-maxing or anything like that. Especially for these normal goblin caves. I'm pretty comfortable just playing with whatever gear. It also saves us a lot of time in trade chat. I don't think sitting in trade for a long time trying to find the perfect gear set is particularly fun for me personally to do at all. So I would rather just use whatever we can find. Okay, did anyone... Okay, no one's looted this area yet. Let's open this up. No, I hear people. Here, let's see if this up area has been cleared. Okay, let's go this way. I almost feel bad, but I'm not trying to team right now. That wizard really didn't have a chance. Although I don't know why he just sat there. He could have invised, he could have hasted, he could have done anything. I don't understand why he just sat there and took it, but whatever. We do want to get our spells back here pretty soon, but we haven't really used our holy strikes or anything yet. I'd rather save our campfire for a little bit. Let's back up here a little bit, get the Ebola guy a little bit further away. Surprised I didn't block that. I thought I would. I'm waiting for the mage in the back to use his bumping ability so I can go in here. Okay, we'll be able to finish off these guys now. I think I hear people directly above us. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna grab the protection shrine here, just in case we get pushed. Looks like we have 6 people dead. Us makes 7, so there's 3 total people that could be left alive. We need to clear out this bookshelf area before we get pushed out because of the storm pushing in. I hear people, but I think they're above us right now. Yeah, I definitely hear them directly above. I'm going to rest here for a very quick second, try to get some of our spells back. Actually, you know what? Instead of that, let's go ahead and use some of our clarity potions. I want to head up top as quick as we can. I don't want to wait too long. What's this guy's name? Mandark? Who killed him? Okay, a player killed this guy with a longbow, so there's probably a ranger up here somewhere. We need to be careful for hunter, ranger traps. There should be at least one player left alive. I'm just not sure where he is. Okay, the gate exit just opened. We could just go ahead and end the match here. I think that's probably fine. We have a relatively full inventory and extra heals, which are kind of nice to have. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that was an okay first game. All right, let's go ahead and try to organize our stuff a little bit. We had a lot of clarity potions we bought, and it's very annoying trying to move stuff back and forth. All right, looks like we made, what, 130 gold from that run. That wasn't too bad. Unfortunately, we didn't really come across any, like, decent players. Like, ones that had decent gear on them, so most of our stuff just came from jewels, which is fine. It would be nice if we could try to counter some more troll fights, because the troll gear loot is pretty good, but as a cleric, it is very difficult for us, personally, to actually fight the troll ourselves. So we're kind of reliant on probably a rogue stepping in and doing that for us. Let's purchase 2 more pieces of ale, and then we will go ahead and keep going. I personally think sticking to 8 pieces of ale is... I don't think it's overkill, because each one lasts 15 seconds. That gives us 30, 60. That gives us 2 minutes of ale buff, and I think that's a pretty reasonable length of time for fighting, because sometimes you get into very long, drawn-out fights. You use the ale, they back off of you, and you can't fight them at that moment. So you keep going from there, and eventually either the circle closes and they're forced to fight you, or they think you ran out of stuff and they will actually, come and fight you. So between the protection potion, the ale, your bless, your protection spell, it's a lot of stuff. How long did I play Dark and Darker to make it good and make... So I died my first probably 10 to 15 hours of gameplay. I died a lot when I first started playing this game. Okay, I'm debating on where I want to go. Let's just go straight for the center here. Life up boots are not too bad. I'm gonna put these on. The armor rating's a little bit lower, but I really enjoy having the movement speed buff, and you really notice it with these light foot boots from what I've noticed. How much have I played from now? I've played... I would say I probably have at least 100 hours total in this game. Yeah, I would say about 100 hours is pretty close to accurate. It's hard to say because the game isn't on Steam anymore, but I think that's probably the best estimate I can give. Go ahead and break these boxes, and then we're gonna head towards rugged boots. We're probably gonna end up dropping these boots and this. We don't really need much extra green gear at this point. Extra clarity potion too, which is always welcome. It might be coming to Steam. So, it might be coming to Steam soon, but I'm not going to hold my breath on it. I know there are some people out there that are choosing... Oh, Campfire is really nice. That are choosing to not buy this game until it goes on Steam. But we have no idea how long that could take. I personally... I don't know. I love this game. I'll gladly purchase this game outside of... You know, outside of the... You know, just outside of Steam, I guess is all I'm trying to say. I hear a bard probably towards the middle of the map. Oh. Wow. Dude, that's crazy how long that swing was. Let's just use a healing potion. Rather save it. Sometimes the goblin swing, like, catches me off guard. It just goes so much further than it looks like it should. Let's go for the underground bookshelf now that the main area is clear. Being that the spider pods were clear, I wouldn't be surprised if someone already took it, but it's still worth checking just in case. Okay, yeah, this is open. Our best bet is to try to find the people that looted this area. Let's go ahead and at least get all of the vases down here. They missed... This is decent loot. I don't know why people don't loot these. Like, yeah, the bookshelf's great and all, but it's 100% worth taking the time to open up all the vases. Okay, this guy is gone, so he might have gone through here in the center. I would rather stay on the top floor, personally. Now that we have the protection shrine, if we get into any fights in the next, I would say about a minute, our chances of winning the fight is pretty high. It's kind of... It pretty much makes us a tanky, fast cleric. I think it puts us at about 55% physical reduction, which is insane considering how fast we are currently. In order to get that on cleric, I think you would need full plate plus extra physical damage reduction as well. It's a little hard to take... It's a little hard to even keep this second campfire, just because everything takes up so much space. Hold up, I think I hear people. You know, I full buff there, thinking that there was a... I swear I heard footsteps. It could have been a rogue. Maybe it was rogue footsteps, and he went hidden. That's possible. Okay, all good. I know that fighter was low though, man. It's a shame that guy came in. I definitely could have killed them both. You know what? Let's take this time and use a campfire. Let's get it out of our inventory, get our spells back, and if the fighter comes back, we'll have all of our spells. We 100% had that fighter dead. If this guy hadn't come in to stop me, I would have got him for sure. It's all right. Get our spells back. I'm not really interested in necessarily leaving yet. We can just kind of guard the portal. I would like to... I feel pretty confident that we could take care of that fighter if he comes back. All right, let's just wait like a couple more seconds, get our Holy Strike back completely. Let's see. Even though it got dismissed, next song can still appeal. Yeah, I mean, they can appeal, but I feel pretty confident with everything going on. I don't know. I feel like the fact that they were even able to release the game, like, speaks pretty highly that things should go. I'm just hoping everything works out, because I definitely don't want to see the game, you know, at this point go away or anything like that. I hope everything stays as is. I believe I hear people, but they might be underneath of us right now. I think I hear him through this door right here. Oh my god, what was he doing? Well, sorry, buddy. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we're gonna take. All that other stuff isn't really worth grabbing. Can't grab the scroll, it's too big. Everything else, we can just keep everything else in our inventory. This is fine. Alright, yep, GG's. I think we're good. We got more than enough stuff, I think. We do have like a little bit of extra space, but I'm honestly fine with how that went. You were all green gear and Warlock default. So here's the thing about Warlock. I don't think it's a very good class, but the Hellfire through doors is crazy because the spell does, I think it's 60 damage per second, which is pretty strong. Okay, how much did we actually make from that run? We made about 150 gold. I would say that's not too bad. We definitely could have had a little bit more, but with having to fight just with the fights we had and the other loot being gone down below where the bookshelves were, and were the vases gone? I don't remember if we even looted those or not that game. I think they were gone. With that loot being, you know, taken, we could only get so much treasure. I don't know if the people that I killed had it or not. I think that based on what they had, I think someone else got it, but I'm not completely sure. Let's buy a little bit more ale before we go back into another lobby. We need what? Probably just one. I guess we only used one ale that game, which is pretty low. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I think this looks clean, just having like 3 of each just kind of stacked in like the bottom corner of your inventory. I am not sure if Brewmaster is better than the Perseverance perk. I don't know. I'm using it because 11 strength is ridiculous, and that's a really high amount. Perseverance is nice, but I don't think it's necessarily better or worse. I think it's just that ale is really strong if you can use it before a fight. Because between ale and bless, you are almost doubling your strength. I mean, it's 14 strength. That's a huge number. That's a lot. Oh, I forgot my coin pouch again. Man, I really need to stop forgetting this coin pouch. I could get more loot if I stopped, but oh well, it's fine. Yeah, as long as you can afford the ale. Also, I would recommend not being stingy with ale. The more expensive ale gives you just more strength. I think it's better to use that instead, personally. You're right. It does take a while to buff things, but you have to prioritize what you're buffing before a fight starts and keep an ear out for players so you don't get tripped up and get caught off guard. That goblin is probably going to aggro us. If it does, that's fine. If it doesn't, we're just going to keep going through this door here. We need to be ready for players. There could easily be players up here past this trap area. Also, we've learned from that one game, this skeleton will aggro even if you're all the way hugging this wall. So it's better to just take care of it in the beginning and not have to worry about it later. I don't particularly want... Here, people. I know this guy's low. Yeah, I was gonna use our strikes, but I figured because of all of our buffs were about to end, to be better to just run in there. I go without my weapon because it gives us the opportunity to hit them with judgment and then back away, but it didn't quite work like I wanted it to during that fight. Still, I mean, it worked out, so it's fine. I would like to get our... Yeah, I want to get our healing back. So let's just use this campfire real quick. One of the... Maybe not issue, but one of the things you have to keep in mind with Cleric is you have to make the decision... You have to make the decision when you're buffed and it's about to run out if you're going to use the time to use your Holy Strike to get damage in, or if you're going to rush in there while you still have that buff and just do what you can. And in that instance, because it was a Cleric and he wasn't buffed and I was, if we had sat there and tried to Holy Strike him, I think there's a chance that he would have just buffed and it would have ended up being a more even fight. So in that instance, I think it was better. I heard people, I think, through this door here, so I'm just kind of getting prepared for that. But it's not in the storm, so I'm just gonna go this way and just be prepared. I'm gonna get to the other side of this and I'll just fight the skeleton first. I don't really mind. Go ahead and pop our healing potion since we did take that hit. We have a lot of extra healing, so I'm really not too worried about taking any hits. We can heal, I think, like 50 extra health if we need to. Go ahead and break these boxes too while we're here. I'm just waiting for someone to appear at the back of this alleyway. I feel like there are going to be people that come by. Oh my god. Yes, there are. It's a wizard, apparently. Yeah, he's not going to push us, is he? Yeah, there's not much we can do with him being across like that. We have people over here to our right-hand side, too. We need to be a little bit careful. Just to make sure we don't get caught off guard by the other player. Okay, that wizard must have ran all the way around. Let's get out of this area and go over here to the right-hand side. Okay, these mobs, I think, are clear. Yeah, some of these are going to aggro. We need to take care of these real quick. I have a suspicion that there's going to be people right across this hallway. Okay, that was a pretty... I'm gonna be honest, that was a pretty easy fight. I mean, this starter bow for the ranger is pretty bad. I am really not even sure what he could have done to win that fight. I think Cleric with just base green gear is ridiculously strong against a ranger that... You know, actually, maybe it's just most classes. The ranger with the starter weapon just isn't good at all. Their bow is just extremely weak. He needs at least a base light weapon. Okay, I hear people underneath of us. I'm a little hesitant on whether I want to go and try to fight him or not. On one side, if these mobs weren't here, I might go down there to try. But maybe we have enough stuff that I don't really need to worry about it. Here. Let's clear these guys out. Okay, this guy really should be right down here. I'm gonna finish this guy too. I want to make sure he doesn't aggro onto me when I'm trying to fight. If the guy comes up here right before I can kill him, I'll probably just leave. I also might just loot this area instead and just try to fill my inventory. Yeah, you know what? Instead of going for anybody else, let's just loot the rest of this area and call it a day. The bright side about being a cleric is that you really don't have to worry about the storm. You can just sit in here for as long as you want and it's perfectly fine. Yeah. Alright, that really wasn't worth our time. We probably should have just left with how bad that was, but whatever, it was worth checking. And I'm not going to go down and look for this last guy I left. I just don't think it's worth the time. That's probably not really worth for just spell capacity. Yeah, alright. GG's. Let's call that a day. Yes, these stairs are always here. They never move. Will I live stream High Roller? Yeah, I'll probably live stream High Roller, but just be prepared to watch me die in PvP fights. High Roller is very intensive. The players are very geared and are good. I feel like I do pretty well against most players, but like a geared barbarian is ridiculously scary. It is really hard for me to fight a full purple geared barbarian that has the 100 magic resistance perk. It's crazy how strong that is. All right, let's just try to organize our stuff real quick, and then we'll go back in. I need to buy a bag. I'm gonna just do it now before I'm gonna do it now before I forget. Because it seems like I keep forgetting every round. These bandages are pretty useless. I could just sell them. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell these. That's not gonna give me much, but I just don't want them in my inventory. Looks like we made like 90 gold. That was a pretty low gold run, but you know, sometimes it just happens that way. Let's purchase a little bit more ale. Alright, and we have our gold bag now, so we're actually, like, we're good to go now. Got our ale here. I think I might keep... I'm kind of torn on keeping this invisibility potion up here. The issue is this campfire also takes up a decent bit of space. I'm going to leave the campfire out of our inventory. Yeah, I'm going to do this instead. This will give us an option to use two blue potions and 2 ales without me having to open our inventory. And if I need to use a campfire, I can just drag it out if we either A, run out of space, or B, just, you know, just need to use it. Let's purchase a couple extra protection potions because we're starting to run low in our inventory. And we'll just keep storing them here on the side. Yeah. Barbarians will 2-shot you full buffed as a cleric with a decent felling axe. It's insane how strong barbarian is against a cleric. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. We have our gold pouch. We have our stuff. We have our campfire. Maybe we should bring our Maybe we should start bringing lockpicks too for golden chests. And the other ones. Yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. Personal tier list of the classes. Well, the issue is the classes are differently strong for teams versus solos. I don't really have one off the top of my head right now for what classes I think tier-wise are good for solos. But I do know the current meta team for teams is Fighter, Bard, Cleric. From my understanding, that's what all teams are running right now and just dominating lobbies because everything is so strong. I don't think Cleric is as strong in solos as people think it is. Barbarian counters you, and Fighter doesn't have to buff himself in order to fight people on a similar level to a Fighter. There are definitely pros and cons between Fighter and Cleric, but I mean, Fighter has the 50% HP regeneration that he can get back with a campfire. He has sprints that's really strong for both engaging and disengaging combat. He has the dual wield skill that gives your falchion additional damage and attack speed. Fighter, I'm telling you, is just a class of his own. If I were to say if I think Fighter or Cleric is better in solos, it would be really hard for me to say that fighter is not better. A good fighter can definitely compete with a good cleric, in my opinion. Cleric can be a good counter to fighter because cleric has the magic damage. So if you're specking... So here's the thing. If you're specking full plates... If you're specking full plates, then you are going to be worse against cleric. But if you're specking with, like, dual wield and you're lighter, so you can move faster, you're actually a lot better against clerics, in my opinion. I think that makes a really big difference. I think I heard players. I'm just going to be a little bit cautious here. How many, hold up. I'm going to check how many mobs. Are these still here? You know, it's a little bit iffy, but I could kill these mobs and get this speed shrine. I'm going to do this. Hold up. Wait. Okay, there's a player. I'm not going to team with him. I'm just going to let him be. I think he might have a cape, so he might be pretty geared. Alright, I'm not going to do this with that rogue there. I'm just going to be kind of careful. We need to keep an eye out on just... We need to just be careful because of that guy. I couldn't tell if he had a cape, but it kind of looked like he did. No one has... Okay, I'm actually surprised no one's been here yet. Additional campfire kit is kind of nice. If we end up full, we'll just drop the gray campfire kit or just use it to drop off our spells, either or. I think I hear people. I think I hear people nearby as well. But I hear mobs on the other side of this door here, so I don't necessarily know. I'm not 100% sure where they are right now. There's still a lot of people left in this game. Only, what, 3 people have died, which still leaves us with a lot of people. I think I hear bases being broken, so they're probably near the bookshelf area right now, would be my guess. But we're going to have to clear this area first. Hold up. I'm pretty sure I just heard someone preparing on the other side of that area. I think he's right on the other side of this door. Okay, he has the storm to worry about. I could go in there, but I'm going to go over here instead and try to cut him off on this side. Okay, he's actually right below us right now, fighting a mob. Oh, I did not realize that guy was that low. Wow, he died fast. Green Mimic Tum is kind of funny. I don't really know. I don't know how much those sell for. I feel like you don't see those very often. Take this. Alright. Let's get back onto the high ground and throw our campfire down. Oh, I guess we aggroed the bat. Okay, we'll go through here instead. Okay, there's a rogue over there. I would really like to get our spells back. I would like to get our divine strikes and stuff before we fight that rogue. It would be a little bit more helpful. And I don't think that rogue's going to push into the storm, and I'm not too worried about it because we have this fire going down. We can take a little bit of damage here. That's perfectly fine. We just need to keep an ear out for if he pushes us. Okay, as soon as we get our Divine Strike, we're going to push here to the right-hand side. We'll probably pop a red pot as soon as we're done with this. Okay, pop that. Move our potions back up. Alright, we need to be very careful of where this rogue went. He could be sitting invisible. Oh, there he is. I see him now. Okay, I mean, there's not a whole lot we can do against this rogue. Oh my goodness, man. Alright, I don't know what we're supposed to do against this rogue. He's gotta be weak now. Oh, I think the rogue died. Yeah, I think the rogue just died to Curse of Pain. Yo, I don't know where the rogue's dead body is. Let's just get this open, just so we can leave if we need to. Oh. Yeah, Rogue's body is there, but we don't really have time to loot it anymore, do we? Not really. It's fine. Let's just leave. That rogue just waited. That rogue just waited for way too long. I couldn't do anything. It's really hard for clerics to catch a rogue. What is this guy doing? Is this guy gonna die? Pockets? Pockets? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, it was up there. You know what? It's what you get. Feels bad. I thought it was down below. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, how much did we actually get? I feel like that was a pretty... I feel like that wasn't a great run, to be honest. I feel like we could have got more, but... If we had been able to loot that rogue, which I have a feeling might have had a decent bit on him the way he was playing, I think we could have gotten pretty good money from that, but there was not much we could do with the rogue constantly running away from us like that. Alright, we made, what, 90 gold? Yeah, so it's okay. 90 gold is, you know, it's not terrible. It's not great. Alright, let's buy more ale before we go back and do our game. Tavern, there we go. Click on every single person except for the one that sells. Alright, I think we're good. I think we have about as much as we need to. That's the one downside to Cleric. You really have a hard time catching the other players like rogues. There's nothing you can do. I physically could not catch him except for make him wait for zone. How do you get fists out? Oh, you just press X. Unless you change the keybind, it's just X. It makes you move a lot faster. I'd recommend it. Yeah, sometimes you can't find a blue portal, but he heard me leave. I feel like he took a really long time to get up there. The moment he saw the zone closing, he should have beelined it up top. Cape is just a rare piece of gear. You can just find it anywhere. I mean, it's kind of rare, so like I guess anywhere isn't the right word, but it's just a rare piece of loot. I thought that other one was going to aggro, but I guess he's a little bit behind. Did I really forget? I need to stop forgetting these gold pouches. I really wish I could stop, because it saves so much room. I guess it's alright. I guess we'll just deal with it. Legendary gear is even rarer. I think you either have to beat bosses or you have to play high roller to find legendary loot. Wow, that was a slick little thing there, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, I don't have my judgment. I thought I had judgment. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought I had judgment up. I know that barbarian was super weak. I think this rogue is right on the other side of here. Yeah, green felling axe is very strong. You don't underestimate barbarians when you're playing cleric. We need to... We need to use our campfire, but this rogue is pretty close by. I don't know where he's sitting. Let's just use our campfire up here. This gives us a really big, like, height advantage, so we'll be able to see him before he can see us. We really need to rest to get our spells back after that barbarian. I take barbarians very seriously when I fight them, regardless of what their gear looks like, because if that had been a blue felling axe, I'm telling you, he could easily two-shot us. It has, like, the buffs don't matter when you're fighting them. You need to play range with your judgment, and you need to just... You need to play safely against them. Cleric spells are quite loud. You really don't hide when you are playing those. Okay, we got most of our spells back. If needed, we can always use our clarity potions as well. This guy is gone. Wow, really? I thought I could outrun him. I guess my book. Man, he was full kitted. How low was he really full health? Oh my god, dude. This guy was looted. Man, I should have taken out my book. Wow. Well, GG's. Yeah, what should I have done there? Okay, I should have popped my clarity potions. Yeah, I needed to play that better. I guess I should have, the problem was I was running out of spells, so, yeah, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, it's just a tough one. He was definitely way better kitted than I were. That's a good point, too, with his sprint up. Maybe the moment I saw him sprint, I should have ran, but you might be right. Maybe I can't outrun him with sprint, and I should have went. The fact that he was still full HP, though, is a little bit insane. Alright, let's go ahead and just get re-kitted. It's fine. Heavy leather, I think. Taylor? Let's see, we could buy these. Yeah, these are fine. Yeah, luckily I already have a spare kit ready to go, so it's not a huge loss. I mean, it's fine. Haven't died in quite a while, so I was kind of due for it. Just gonna put on whatever rings I have, to be honest. It doesn't really matter. I could use an extra strength ring. I try to get my stats up to about 15. I feel like I played that, like, okay. Yeah, I think I just needed to back up with my clarity pots. Keep those going. The issue was that I was running out of heals. Or, yeah, that I was running out of spells, I mean. So maybe, yeah, maybe I just shouldn't have went in there like that. I should have played circle a little bit better. Got a different position on him. That probably would have worked out better for us. I gotta say, if you needed an example of how strong fighter is, there's your example. You have to be very careful when you're playing against people like that. It's not only is their gear a really big deal, and it makes it really hard to beat them, but aside from that, fighters have the range. They have the crossbow to take pot shots at you as well, which makes it tough. Oh yeah, we need to get a spell book. If we went into a game without a spell book, we'd basically be useless. Oh, here, actually, I can check the... Where's he at? Okay, there is none. I figured I'd check the store real quick first. Staff. Spellbook. This is fine. I don't particularly care about the stats on here. I'll just take the extra health. It's whatever. Did I not use Judgment? I thought I did. Are you sure? During that fight? I'm pretty sure I did use Judgment. Well, either way, he had full HP when I spectated him. So I needed to do more. I needed to play more range and get more hits off of him. I didn't use it at all. Maybe, did I forget? I could go back like later on and see, but I don't. Maybe I forgot. That's possible. Well, either way, it's all right. We'll just keep going. I think our kit's good, right? We got our weapon, spellbook, rings. Oh, our gloves. The only thing we're missing. We'll just buy agility. The will gloves would be better, but they don't have any, and I don't feel like looking in trade for a set of gloves, so we'll just stick with these. That's probably fine. All right. Oh, and my coin pouch that I forgot last game. Oh, and my campfire. Okay, now we're good. Playing fighter is significantly easier than playing cleric. Maybe at some point I'll play fighter on stream and just show how strong it is. After your first like game or two, the moment you can get a falchion and a secondary weapon, you are good to go. Your damage goes crazy because the falchion has that 5 damage bonus right off the bat. So you're doing like 40 plus with a white, and a green you're doing like 45 plus. It's insane. And then your sprint health ability is insane. That's just good. You get a shield if you want to, but if you're doing dual wield, you can't use it. It's just, fighter is just really strong right now. I'm not really sure. I think a fighter is just a better ranger also, which is another issue entirely. Let's grab this protection shrine here just in case we get pushed while we're grabbing the bookshelves and stuff over here. I think this goblin is stuck here. Alright, let's try to loot this area while we have a chance to, and then we'll just kind of keep going. I think this area is getting more popular for people to loot. I've noticed that most games, it actually ends up getting looted. I think I'm probably part of that problem because of the one video I made about this area specifically being so strong, because it used to never be looted even before when the playtest first started, but it's definitely way worse now than it used to be, which is fine. It gives me the opportunity to kill people that loot it, but it's still something to just keep in mind. So 0 to Hero, I started this account yesterday. Wait, I hear people. I started this account yesterday from scratch. So pretty much everything that I have done, you guys have seen on stream. Yes, at the very start of yesterday's stream, because this is day 2, I started with a completely new account, so I had absolutely nothing on me. Ale increases your strength by 11, which increases your damage and health total, I think, right? It doesn't say it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's health total and strength. So you'll do more damage, and you'll be a little bit more tanky when you push fights. It's very good. It's very strong. I think even those big white scrolls aren't worth taking. I'm not 100% sure, but because there's so much space, I think it's only worth taking if they're green or better. Let's go ahead and go up the stairs over here. I would rather be on the top floor. I don't particularly like being down in this area. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of lag here. I don't know why. I know I heard a guy like straight ahead. We need to break this pot so we can focus on this guy over here. He might have kept moving. Oh, okay. He's actually right over here. I don't know if we can chase this guy. Okay, if we get close enough, we can judgment him and this fight is over. Alright, we're good, we're good. I heard a guy behind us opening the door, but I didn't want to stop chasing. If the other guy behind us chases, then we have a pretty clear shot here. We'll have plenty of time to get geared up first. I think he's straight through this door. Okay, we need to... I guess we need to try to make room here. This guy was, okay geared. I wanted to keep that green one, but that's okay. Or the white one, but it's fine. I just need to drop stuff and make room as best as I can. Okay, there could still be people in this game. I need to campfire and get our spells back before we push up. The best class is fighter. The most fun class is cleric, in my opinion. I do not think I don't know if I could really call cleric better than fighter, because cleric can get that really high damage resistance and make barbarians just obsolete. But cleric is definitely really fun to play. Oh, I think the person above us is leaving. Oh, that's lobby. I'm pretty sure that's lobby with him leaving there. So it's kind of whatever. It's okay. We got really good profit this game. I'm not too upset about it. Let's go ahead and just loot everything we can that wasn't looted up here before we get out of here. I know lobby's clear because that's 7 in kill feed. I'm 8. One person left is 9. Oh, I guess there could be one player. I guess that's technically possible, but I doubt it. I'd be very surprised if there was. Pretty much just filling our inventory with anything we can get at this point. I think we're probably good. Yeah, we've already made up for our last death we had. This has been a great run. Oh god, there's a rogue. Wow, there was a rogue. Dude, there was a rogue. What? My god, dude, the rogue. Oh my god, the rogue. They're so slimy. The rogue. Oh my god, dude, the rogues. Oh man. Man, that feels bad. That is so slimy. That is so I hate rogues. I hate rogues so much. Oh my god. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I really thought that was lobby because the other person left above us. Wow, that's sad. That's incredibly sad. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's on me. I should have pre-buffed at the portals. Yeah. You know what? As much as that sucks, I in the past have pre-buffed at portals, and that's the reason I do it, because you never know if a rogue's going to be there. And I paid the price for it. That's what I should have done. I mean, that's part of that is on me for not doing that first. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Definitely feels extremely slimy though, I'm gonna be honest. It is extremely annoying to die in that way. Let's see if we can get mostly geared up without having to go into the shop. Put on those. Leathersmith. Adventure boots with that. That's perfectly fine. Just throw on these leather gloves for a little bit of agility. Okay, it looks like the other stuff we're going to have to purchase. All right, catch you later, Mark. Good night. Yeah, that was quite sad. That's the first time I think I've died to a fully geared rogue at the exit portal. I'm kind of upset with myself for not pre-buffing before that started. That really is on me. I mean, you know, it is what it is. All right, we need to, let's buy this. Okay, we can't. I'm just going to look for any kind of chest and helmet that we can get so we could just kind of move on. 2 magic, we'll take that. That's fine. Could just buy a frock with damage. It would be better if we found Templar armor, but I don't really feel like sitting here waiting for it. So if we find a Mystic, that's not too bad. Maybe we could just get that. Mystic. Oh, trade for all? Oh, sure. That works. Wow. Good deal. Sure. Okay, what do we need? We need a little bit of strength. Although we don't really need strength necessarily because we get the strength from... Because we get the strength from the ale, it's not necessary. So let's put this one on. And... we could add extra agility. Could also add will knowledge, which wouldn't be bad. That would just generally help us. Although the extra agility would give us that boost that we need. Yeah, let's just use this one. That's perfectly fine. We have our potions. Let's add our clarity pots. We need shield potions and we can't buy them, which is kind of frustrating. I could try to find them here. I guess I'll just very quickly just see if we can do it. Yeah, I want to say, for the most part, I do pretty well in caves. We had a pretty unlucky 2 set of games. There we go. We'll just buy these protection potions. Okay, so I think we're good. We have our weapon. Oh, our spell book. Right. We need that and we're good. That's the last thing that I forgot about. A spell book is ridiculously better than a staff because it has less movement speed penalty. And I think, so because of how the staff uses, basically when you use a staff for a spell and you like look at the floor, you'll hit the floor or a wall near you and it won't let you cast the spell, and it's a lot less likely for you for that to happen if you're using a spell book. Maybe we should just buy this. 200 gold for what? The flanged mace, the armor, the spell book. Yeah, because I would buy all of this stuff. Yeah, this is fine. Let's just do this. Oh, okay, I guess we can't. But we have to buy a... Yeah, hitting the floor is something that you don't do with a spellbook. We have to get a spellbook here. Okay, I think we're good to go. We have our mace, our spellbook. We have our gold pouch. Ale. Okay. Hopefully we do not die for a 3rd time in the row. We went against a full caped fighter and got killed. And then we died at the exit by a rogue. So that was pretty unfortunate. I'm really upset with myself for not pre-buffing before that portal, because there was no reason for me not to. I had the spells. I could have done all my buffs went for the portal, and if the rogue attacked us, we would have been full buffed, and we probably would have killed him. Instead, we were not buffed at all, and we paid the price for it. Very sad. Sorry, you know what? If you want to learn a lesson from me dying, if you're playing Cleric and you're using an exit portal, always pre-buff before you go towards an exit and you leave, because otherwise that could happen. You can die to a fully geared rogue just sitting there waiting for a free kill. Come on. Dude, the AI on these goblins is so frustrating sometimes. I don't know why they do this. Okay, hold up. There's people behind us. I know I heard people open this door up behind us. It looks like he went over there instead. Alright, I'm just gonna let him go. That's fine. That's why I recommend bringing a lot of ale, because you're going to end up buffing and then wasting the buff if you don't. There should be more goblins. I'm a little confused why it's just this one guy. That makes me think there might be somebody nearby. Okay, he should die to the floor trap. I don't even have to fight him. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, the goblins are here? Why didn't they aggro? Okay, people were through here. I'm a little confused as to what happened. Maybe he ran away. I hear someone breaking bases on the other side of this wall. Jesus, he was fast. Holy crap, man. I thought I had a little more time than that before he caught up to me. Rogue was brazen. What does he have? Nothing, man. He's just fast. Damn. Well, I'm glad we did not die there, because we definitely could have. I should have just kept pre-buffing. I really didn't think he was going to rush in like that. I thought we had more time. If I didn't pre-buff there, I probably would have died. That's kind of insane. It's weird. Some rogues are so brazen and they will just rush you, and then other ones will sit there and wait in like the same corner of the game all game and wait for you to pass them by. That rogue was not one of them. He had no issue coming to fight me, which is very interesting to say the least. I wanted to hit this protection shrine earlier, but at least we can hit it now. Could go that way. Instead, let's just go through here. I'm gonna go up and around instead. Okay, didn't think there'd be a goblin sitting right here, but that's alright. I kind of want to use a campfire here to get my spells back, but I have to clear this area first. Oh, I forgot my campfire. Well, that is kind of sad. All right. Alright, we're just gonna have to do a regular rest here. Let's at least get 3 of each charge here and get 5 here. When someone rushes you, yeah. Yeah, you need to be rushed as Cleric, for sure. But if you get your buffs up and you're good at pre-buffing, you can prevent it. Alright, I'm pretty sure I just heard... Yeah, we got one here. We need to clear these spiders first, though. There's only 7 people dead, so there definitely could be someone else here. I'm just trying to listen out for any kind of footsteps that we have nearby. Do we have enough to leave? I feel like we're not that full. We could just keep this here for later and keep going. I feel like greeting here is probably okay, being that 7 people have already died. Just hoping that we don't come across another sneaky rogue again. I hear people fighting underneath of us as well. I think it's underneath. Yeah, that has to be underneath of us. There's no way. There's no way it's above. Or there's no way it's on the same floor. Man. That's annoying. Well, there's not much I could do about him. That's a little sad, but oh well. It's fine. We don't really need that portal anyway. It's not that big of a deal. We can always run over to the stair exit if we need to. You know, we don't even really have to. We could just go. We could just stick to like, the main area. Because I don't think the gate exit is necessarily open yet. It's not necessarily. Like, it takes a little while. Sometimes it doesn't open till like the very last. Yeah. We're good. We got this here. Let's just loot his clarity potion. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just get out of here. Okay, just in case. Alright, we're good. Free buffing first. Yeah, green potions are extremely good. I would highly recommend using them as a cleric. Okay, how much did we make from that run? I think we did pretty well there. Made what? 100, 160? So I'd say that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and purchase our ale. We need to purchase a bag. We'll bring one extra protection potion just to keep this stuff equal. Alright, I think we're probably good. We'll go ahead and buy the campfire as well. We'll stick out. We'll get the extra gold for the white campfire. These are just really good, so I don't mind paying for those. Can you explain your perks and why? Yes, I can. Okay, so perks. Blunt weapon mastery because 10% damage is a big deal. Advanced healer because increasing your base healing by 5 is a lot of healing because you have 4 fast heals. So through the course of all 4, you're healing for 20, and that could make or break in a fight. Protection from evil. It's really good because the harmful effects you get, such as the goblins and the poison, reduces that by half, which is strong because you take a lot less damage. And I use Brewmaster because I can use the ale, which gives me 11 strength, and there's no downside to it. With Judgment because it's nice to have a ranged ability to use against other players, and it's not very easy as Cleric to catch up to other classes, so having Judgment there as an option is just nice to have. How long did it take you to get decent at the game? I've only managed to get out once. I would say it took me probably about 30 hours to be decent, and it took me probably 60 to 70 to start, like, maybe 50. Maybe about 50 hours to start getting out consistently with the classes that I currently play most frequently. So, quite a while. No, don't take Brewmaster to level 15. The other 3 perks are more important. Worry about Ale once you hit that level 15 cap. I do just want to take a quick moment to say, I really do appreciate all of you here watching. I hope you enjoy the content. If you have any suggestions for me or things you'd like to see, feel free to let me know. That's all. Just wanted to put that out there. Alright, this spawn's okay. We can grab these 4 vases. The mummy's gonna spawn, but that's okay. We'll kill that first. And then we're going to head up the stairs and go off to the side, I'm pretty sure. Although we don't have to. We could go for the centipede underground. We haven't fought the centipede in a while, and I feel like it doesn't. Oh, I guess I ducked a little bit too slow, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. Can I... Man, I really don't want to waste... Oh my god, dude. Fighters are so fast. Man, you really can't get away from fighters, can you? That's insane. I had such a lead on him. Took out my weapon, and he still chased me down with his weapon out in hand. I'm lucky. I'm lucky he had base stuff. That's why I guess that's why he's so fast. He has no armor on. But that's insane. I did not expect him to get there that quick. I thought I had a little bit more time than that before he rushed me down. You gotta be really careful as Cleric about that. I thought I had time to run and buff, but apparently not. I did not have the time for that. We already wasted so many of our buffs. That's really sad. We're probably gonna have to campfire here pretty soon to get our heals back. Yeah, I don't usually take this path, but I just wanted to play a little differently this game. I'm going to go here and go for the centipede that's underground. I'm trying to keep enough distance that he doesn't do the smoke, but unfortunately I did not quite get there in time. If you keep just enough distance from the zombie, you can finish him off before he does that gas, which is obviously a little bit nicer, just because it's kind of annoying to deal with. Alright, we're going to take out the centipede, and then we're going to use a campfire and get our spells back. Isn't it crazy how long the gas lasts? That's the zombie I killed, like, forever ago, and it's still here. It's crazy how long that lasts. I hope they change it or make it so you can, like, throw a torch down or something. Alright, we're gonna throw our campfire down here, get our spells back real quick. Alright, while I'm doing this, I'll try to answer your guys' questions. Let's see. Rogue and Warlock get heavily countered by protection for evil. I would be inclined to agree. It is definitely nice for rogues that use poison and warlocks for sure. Core build for Cleric is probably exactly what I'm working with right now. You could substitute in Earthquake for, I don't know, maybe Bless or the 5 damage to your weapon perk, but that's kind of up for debate. Okay, got all our spells back. It is a little sad that, you know, we have to pay 40 gold to get our spells back, but the alternative of waiting for, what, like 2 minutes to get our spells back, just, it's not worth the time. I thought I heard somebody, but now I'm not sure. I will say, if you want to do buffs, but you want to save some of them as well, the protection and bless are very, very cheap and easy to get back and impactful. So you can use those 2 buffs as a pre-measure before door and save the other buffs for when you're... Oh. Man, that rogue is gone, man. It's so hard to catch up to rogue and cleric. Okay, we have a fighter across here. He's healing, though. I'm a little worried about the rogue. Oh, it's not a fighter. Dude, oh my god, the brawler. What? Is that a thing? Do people do that? That man is crazy. Dude, he's so fast. I never even considered that. I mean, he just ran up to me naked like that. I mean, I guess it can't be that bad if he's doing it, right? I mean, he did pretty good damage to me. Is it some kind of... I guess it's some kind of ale. I guess it's some kind of, like... I don't even know. I guess he has to be using ale and buffs, because I can't imagine you do that without it. I would love to loot his body, but I don't particularly want to go down there. So I'm going to just assume he doesn't really have it much on him. Yeah, I was basically forced to use the absolute best spells I had before he pushed, or I had to jump down. I could have jumped down, but I thought I was fine. I think we're good with what we have. I'm going to go ahead and just leave since we're kind of running out of spells again. We're already out of healing. So let's just call this let's just call it a win and just get out of here. Dude, that man was crazy. I don't know if I would, I don't know if I'm brazen enough to run my fists into games, but good for him for trying it out. He got me to half health. I mean, I have no armor, but still, I mean, getting me to half health isn't, like, nothing. Yeah, I feel like that run wasn't super great, but we survived, which is perfectly good. All right, what do we get? We got 150 gold and a ring. That's not too bad, honestly. I'm okay with 150 gold. I feel like that's actually on the higher end of gold profit that you can make from that. We need to start buying potions when they're available, so we don't have to worry about being out when we do die from games. And we can actually use what? Yeah, let's use this. Okay. So 3 potions, we need more ale and a gold bag. Tavern Master. Okay, good. Bag, ale. Let's buy a campfire kit again. And I think we're good to go. Yeah, I'd say we're good. Yeah, I think that guy, because he was able to third-party us before we were able to buff, and we were half HP, he had full buffs and ale, and I had nothing. I just had to heal to full health to have a chance against fighting him. So he had the advantage. I was just fortunate to, I don't know. I guess I was just fortunate to beat him. I mean, there's definitely a downside to that. I mean, your fists are only so strong. You're only going to do so much damage. But you know what? If he had a mace instead and a shield, I might have had time to catch up to him or to buff more before that fight started. So him having fists allowed him to catch up to me quicker. All right, let's go through here and take care of the centipede. Where'd this guy go? Did he invisibility potion? I suspiciously think that he's invisible over here. No, there's no shot. There's no way. He has to be invisible. Right? He didn't open a door, did he? Yeah, dude, I knew it. Man. Oh my god, dude, I should have just trusted my gut. I knew he was still here. I do bless first because it gives you will. Oh, you know, I guess there really isn't a reason that I do it. I was thinking, I mean, it does give you will and agility, so it's kind of nice to just get it out there, but it's not necessarily good or bad to do it. Like, I don't know if there's any particular order that's best, but I will say that having the 20 protection is definitely good to have. Yep, bless lasts the longest, so using it first means that you'll have it for the majority of your fight, which is nice. Alright, let's aggro this centipede into the... out of the storm so we can fight it properly. And fortunately, that's not too great. We haven't been having some pretty bad centipede drops, I feel like. It's kind of unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. We've already used quite a bit of spells here. Yeah, I'm kind of debating on... Because it's just a gray campfire kit, let's just use this. That fighter kind of screwed us up, having to heal twice. Man, I really should have trusted my gut, thinking that that fighter was invisible, and I should have stayed buffed away from that door, but I didn't know exactly where he invisibility buffed, so I was going to go back through the door. But, you know, whatever. I think that might be the first time I've had a fighter use an invisibility potion on me. I think a warlock is above us right now. Pretty sure that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, warlocks aren't good, but they are a nuisance. Like, they're very annoying to deal with as a cleric, but they're definitely not better. It's funny, after playing warlock, like, I knew that he was probably low health because of how many things he actually used. Alright, this area has been touched, but I'm not sure if that's because someone is in the area or if they were in the area. If we have room, If we have room, I'll keep this. Just because it will give us a second headpiece for later. Oh. That's kind of nice. I wonder if we should... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe we could just wait here and try to kill the last player left. And what's nice is with our back turn to this, because most people don't use this jump because they don't know how to do it, we're pretty much guaranteed that no one can come up behind us. We just need to keep an ear out for any players that are nearby. Okay, I do hear them. They're directly below us. Let's see if this has been touched. Okay. If these guys weren't here, I would run down below and fight that guy. But I don't really want to be on the receiving end of that. I'm kind of hoping he comes up here, because that would be... I'm not trying to go down there at all. That would just be not great. We didn't really get much from this run though. Like, I would really prefer to fight him if we can, but it might just be smarter for us to just leave. Oh, we have both exits up here? It really does make me want to wait for him. I hear him on the other side of the store. I think I heard him on the other side of the store at least. Whoa! Alrighty then. Wow, that went... Wow, that spear is insane, dude. GG, sir. Oh my god, he up... Wow. Good job, man. That caught me off guard, like... That was crazy. Wow. Wow, I should have played that differently. I thought he was like one shot. That spear is insane. All right, we need to get out of here. Dude, that's crazy, man. He must have headshot me twice with that spear. That did crazy damage. He chunked me down with a... I think I still have my shield too. Unless it ran out right before that fight. I'm not sure. But he chunked me down to like one shot right before. Yeah. I did definitely whiff that very beginning part. He was like, because he was naked, he was just fast enough that he was staying out of the mace's range. And mace is really tough because it's a pretty slow weapon. And the spear is strong because the ranger has that spear perk. That, I think it does more damage or something like that. So he's faster with the spear and he can hit me further than I can hit him. So it's tough. It's alright. Made it out though. That's what matters. I guess we shouldn't sell. Yeah, I'll keep the blue bandage just because it's a really decent thing for that. Looks like we got, what, about 100 gold. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, it's fine. And we can just throw away the other bandage if we don't use it. Yeah, what I should have done... Does the Morningstar have more range than the spear? Is that actually true? Am I wrong? Because it definitely feels like the spear has more range. The Morningstar, I don't feel like has as much as that does. Alright, get rid of these. We're just going to sell these. And yeah, we'll buy a gold bag since I seem to forget all the time. Have that one bandage. We'll just sell these. Don't need those. Oh. Oh, it went to the pouch, that's why. Am I missing anything? 2 ale? 2 ale, maybe 1 shield potion. And a campfire. Okay, clarity, protection, health. Good, good, good. Okay, good. All right, I'll be back in 1 minute and I'll start this. Yeah, I'm back. Spear definitely has more range than the Morningstar. The spear is probably one of the best weapons in the game. I think if Ranger wasn't so squishy close range, Ranger would be way more viable just because of the spear and the perk they have making it so strong. The issue is a fighter against a Ranger in close range, the fighter's just going to win because they're going to have the damage reduction, and the Ranger, I don't think, really has a way around that. I'm gonna go straight through here. There might be a player on the other side of this door. If there is, and there should be, then yeah, I hear him right now. Okay, I mean, we're as buffed as we're gonna be. Yeah, that, I almost feel bad. That guy had no chance. There was absolutely no chance this guy was ever going to win. Although, he did have a falchion, but junk quality. Yeah, when you're not geared and a cleric, no, really it's just, when you're full buff cleric, you really do tank quite a bit, especially with the ale. I'm not really sure what he could have done there differently, besides, I don't know, I guess be faster to get out of that area. It's always funny Those goblin archers sometimes will make their way down this ramp, but I'm not 100% sure what causes it. I don't really want to clear it, though, because if I do, my back is less secure. I think. Are they fighting? I'm trying to listen to hear if I don't hear anything, so I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if that goblin just wandered over there or if there's a player. It's fine. Let's lure the... I think fighters are fantastic in this game. There's a reason that the majority of players are fighters if you go to trade chat. It's because they're easy to play and they're just very strong. I think it's the easiest class to play in the game by far. I want to grab this protection shrine before we keep going. I'm going to grab this and I'm going to go back up top towards the spider bases and such. We'll take a little bit of damage, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm a little surprised that goblin didn't die from that. It's weird. Sometimes I'll do it in 2 and 3. I think it's definitely dependent on exactly where I hit them with my weapon, because the stick I know does less damage, like considerably less. No, that's unfortunate. Well, you know what? We might as well just use a bandage. I hear him right on the other side of this door. I'm gonna full buff. I think I'm gonna full buff and push through that door. Although maybe I should get into the circle instead, because there's only 4 people left, and we're gonna get caught very far in. I think I'm gonna just get my last divine strike here, and I'm gonna go to the right and get straight into the circle, so we're not going through the door where potentially a fighter is sitting. I'm not sure what class, but it is plate, and usually when I hear plate, I assume it's a fighter, but you know, obviously it could be a cleric or you know, whatever. And this area is already clear, I think, so I can just keep going as I want. I do hear people fighting. I think they might be underneath, though. just trying to organize my inventory as best I can. This guy actually has a lot of stuff. Oh, that stuff isn't very good. Drop that. He has a good campfire, so we'll take that. We can stack that up here to save space. Don't need that. Don't need that. Pendant. Yeah, he was okay geared. I mean, it wasn't terrible. Don't need those. Yeah, I'm just gonna take any kind of healing, or not healing. Any of that kind of stuff that we can. Okay, let me think. Should we? I think we should campfire. Yeah, I think this is probably a fine time to campfire. Might as well. We have the extra. We have it. Might as well just use it. We can always grab that extra one that we dropped. Oh. Maybe not. Did we just leave? We got a good bit of stuff on us. Yeah, I think it's okay to leave at this point. Yeah, let's just go. Let's see, how looted was this guy? Cleric. Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm glad we just left. I am not a big fan of the War Maul. To be honest, it's very heavy. It swings slow. I know it does a lot of damage, but I like having a shield combo. And yeah, that fighter, he thought he could fight a cleric. Oh, man. Yeah, something tells me that guy hasn't died in a while. Just the way he pushed at us like that, I think he thought he was good. We made pretty good money that game, didn't we? So we made what? 100. We made 230 gold plus a rat pendant, which isn't really worth much, if anything, but still, I would say 230 gold's a pretty good run. Alright, and we even saved our campfire, which is like a 40 gold investment. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy about that. Didn't have to waste that. I just wanted to use it in case, because I knew I heard those footsteps, but with the gate opening, you know, there wasn't much point of waiting. Alright, I think we're good. We just need to grab a coin purse. Yeah, I personally just assume if I see a player in Goblin Caves with a coin purse, they're probably a decent player, because most new players are not even going to think about bringing a coin purse. But once you're to the point where you're consistently winning games, the coin purse is going to net you so much more gold than it would if you were to just try to store it in your inventory. I mean, that game I had a coin purse. Now, granted, I did find a lot of other stuff, but I think I had like 25 gold. So I netted like an additional 15 gold out of that space that I wouldn't have been able to carry otherwise, which is nice. Yeah, capes seem to be going for relatively cheap. I think the drop rate for capes is a lot higher than P5 was. Alright, this one is okay. We just need to make sure we... I guess it doesn't really matter since we're geared now, but I'd rather not aggro these if I can help it. Which we did not, which is great. So we can just immediately go and fight the centipede. To be honest, I'm realizing the physical protection buff doesn't really help us that much, because usually it's the spit that hits us, not the hit itself. So the bless will help us kill it a little faster, because it gives us the free strength, which is worth it. But I guess I might as well just save the protection shield. Hold up. Yep. Jesus, dude. No! Oh, man, that spit. I didn't have time to buff, man, that rogue. Man, these rogues are ruthless. It's alright. We're good. Was that a naked rogue? Yeah, a naked rogue with a green dagger. I didn't even have time to react. By the time I heard his footsteps, he was already coming down those stairs. If I didn't react to him when I did, I should have used Judgment, but he was so close to me and it happened so fast, I really just didn't have much of a chance to do it. But man, that was lucky. Yeah, you know what naked rogues are? They're like mosquitoes. That really feels like the best, like, it's like the best thing I can think of when I think of a rogue. Alright, got all our healing back, so whatever, it's fine. Just gonna keep going. We should take this mask. These masks sell for like 50 gold a piece usually. Rondel Dagger might sell too. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down below this time. The gas is so annoying in this game. I hate those zombies. You know, I should have just used this bandage. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this instead. I know it's a little bit wasteful, but whatever. I just want to get it out of my inventory. Oh, of course we find one that we could have. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We're gonna go in here and then probably go towards the right-hand side. Thought I heard people, but maybe not. If you're talking about the protection, no, I'm pretty sure it's just physical damage. But if you take a hit from a rogue that uses like the magic, you'll still not get hit by the magic portion of that. Wow. Oh no, oh my god, I forgot I was that low. Oh my god, that was so stupid. I was fully buffed, so I wanted to just kill him. Oh my god, that's so tragic. Oh Man, I didn't think he was gonna close the door. I thought he was gonna chase. I was gonna use the healing. Oh, that is so sad. Man, I should have used my... I was gonna use the ground strike, but I was full buffed and it was about to end. That is so unlucky. That is so sad. Oh well, it's alright. Man. Let's see. I've died 3 times today, and I died twice yesterday. So total of 5 deaths, I believe. One was, let's see, today's been unlucky. One of them was a rogue that was hiding at a portal. One was to a fully geared, caped physical fighter. And the third one was right there where I died by like 1 HP trying to pull out my book to heal. And if I was able to heal there, I would have been fine. So, you know, unlucky, I guess. You know, we could try to go into a high roller game and just bring like basic gear and just see how we do. I feel like we have enough gold, and honestly, I feel like we've had a little bit of struggles with some of our deaths we've had, but it might be okay. Let's try to just get basic 2-flanged maces, physical damage, casting speed, magic power. Those aren't terrible when it's 2 of them. Maybe I'll just buy these just to have some. Oh, he's already trading. That's unfortunate. 0 to hero HR. Yeah, why don't we can try out a high roller. I have no guarantee we're gonna survive, but we're having some tough luck in these normals too. Yeah, I guess I fought that barbarian a little bit too brazen. I thought since we were fully buffed we had it, but we missed like 1 hit that we really needed to land, and that screwed us over pretty bad. All right. 60, that's perfect. We'll buy that. All right, let's get our heater shield. That's actually a good deal. Get 2 flanged maces for 100 gold. Yeah, that's not bad. It'll give us some secondary weapons that we can have. Okay, we got that. Let's see if we can just purchase any armor. Nothing too great here. Padded. Yeah, we'll buy these. Okay, we just need we need to put our rings on. Resourcefulness isn't super helpful, but it does help us open doors, and with the buff, having 5 resourcefulness is pretty bad. It still feels really dumb to put resourcefulness on, but it is so bad on Cleric that it might be worth just doing. I'm not really looking to min-max our character or anything. I'm probably just going to use whatever at this point, to be honest. Whatever it looks like, whatever we can do to get our stats closer to 15 is what I'm going to do. So we'll just add that. We'll get a chest piece. Okay, we need a shield, chest piece, and a spell book, and we're good to go. Oh, we should buy that. 30 gold is very cheap for that. If we can get it, that is. Okay, we need a heater shield. Yeah, honestly, I don't really mind paying for it. It's more of a matter of just waiting for it to pop up in the trade. Templar armor. Yep, there we go. The spell capacity is useless, but honestly, just having the armor is good enough for me. Hey. What a guy. Appreciate it, man. Okay, we just need the spell book, and we should be good to go. Let's go to magic stuff so we can find it easier. +1 all spellbook. Honestly, I feel like having extra stats on the spellbook doesn't help too much. Magic staff. It's a little funny to me that people even try to sell these. It's really not even worth. Let's check the alchemist. We could just buy this white one, but we are missing a magic damage, so I feel like we should just pay for it. All right, we'll just buy like the next spellbook we see. Magic staff, morning spar. Well, that's terrible. God, did we just buy this for 100? That's not a very good deal, but whatever. We'll just do it. It's fine. Oh, and our heater shield too. Magical healing would have been a lot better. If we can buy this, we should buy it before we leave. Yeah. Alright, I'm done trying to buy these. Alright. I could just buy the round shield. We don't have an extra heater shield, do we? No. I really do prefer the heater shield if we can get it, because the area seems to be a little bit wider. But we could just buy the round shield and just call it a day. Alright, I guess we can't. Alright, yeah, we'll just buy this. Yeah, we are probably going to be a lot less kitted than some of these other players are going to be in this high roller. So I'm not particularly hopeful, just because it depends on who we fight. If we go against like a full purple kit barbarian, it is going to be really hard to win that fight, but, you know, just try. See what we can do. Say 12, 15, 19. Okay, we need extra healing pots. Buy extra potions. And we need to buy ale. We'll be good to go. Well, and a campfire. Yeah, you know, the thing about Cleric is it takes a lot more preparation to go into dungeons, too. As a fighter, I could just go in here with... like, my two weapons, my falchion and a secondary, and whatever armor wouldn't even matter. Cleric, you really do need all of this stuff. Oh, it's just spell capacity. We are 1 off of having Earthquake, which is a little bit annoying, but I don't particularly feel like looking for it. Also, I need to get rid of these plate boots. Even if they're white, plate boots are terrible. I don't like them. I don't like being loud, and I don't like people knowing where I am. So I'd rather, yeah. I don't like being slow. I'd rather just wear white ones, to be honest. I really don't care. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, almost did normal by accident. Oh, I guess they raised the anti-fee too. I guess it's 100 again. All right. Good, good. Good. Alright. Alright, haven't done high roller in a while. Just get some raw high gloves. If they're... I guess, yeah, I guess I could do that, huh? What are they, cloth? Yeah, honestly, it's just that I just don't like having to wait and trade for specific items. Or are these leather? I actually don't remember if they're leather or cloth. Oh, leather. Okay. Okay. Cap, leggings, cap. Yeah, I feel like people don't sell gloves very often. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because they're harder spawns or people just don't think they sell. But I mean, I don't even see a single cloth here. Oh, fighter gloves? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I guess people usually do just go to fighter to sell stuff, don't they? Leather gloves. No, that's not gonna work. That's not going to work because our gloves are already +2 spell capacity. We could use... Actually, we could just put this knowledge on and just sacrifice the agility. I mean, that is an option. Maybe that's worth. That puts us at 18. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do that. So we can put Earthquake back on. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Let's do this. And we should bring at least one invisibility potion, just in case. Especially in High Roller. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, good luck to me. I'm telling you, High Roller's hard. The circle is fast. The mobs are difficult, and the players are geared. Not to mention the amount of rogues that will double jump, hide until the end circle, and try to get a free kill on you is crazy. This is not easy for Cleric, in my opinion. It's also the issue of just the amount of time it takes to get prepped. Like, if we die this game, I would probably just purchase a blue mace, use a shield, and I would just go in with just, like, whatever gear. Like, I don't even care if it's green or... I would just use whatever I could find. Oh, wow, that actually hit me? Yeah, these zombies have some range, man. I don't fight these zombies too often. I didn't realize how far that would go. It's kind of crazy. Alright, cloth. That's no good. Yeah, I mean, you could just tell the amount of hits that it takes to kill these zombies is kind of insane. It's also hard. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not. I think they should have kept the ante at 100. I think 50 was a perfectly fine number for these to be at, personally. This gas is kind of blocking our way. We need to go forward. God, I don't know how long this gas lasts. This has got to be over a minute, right? Like, I mean, this is crazy. Can't even go around it because it's on this narrow little bridge. Oh, wow. Okay. Did not expect to get hit there, to be honest. I thought they spawned a little bit further away. I guess they do come a little bit faster. I don't know if these red dust skulls have if they have any kind of different pattern, or if they're like, I don't know if they attack faster or not, but it feels like they do. I don't know if they just do more damage or if they just swing quicker. 50 gold seems fair. Yeah, I personally think 50 gold is like perfectly fine the way it is, but I guess they disagree because they took it away. So, I mean, it's okay. Because now, in order for us to make profit, we have to make, like, over the regular dungeon, we would have to make, I mean, God, how much gold? Probably 250 to 350 minimum in order to actually make it worth using over normal runs. Because I could do normal runs all day and very rarely die. I mean, I'll die every once in a while. Sure, you know, it happens. But, you know, dying 3 times out of, you know, a bunch of extracts, is pretty good. High Roller is a completely different story. Sometimes I'll go a lot of games without dying, and then some games it'll just be really tough to deal with. Yeah, it's all closed. Yeah, I'm looking for anything that's green, jewelry-wise, that's worth keeping. Like, a lot of this stuff isn't even worth very much, to be honest. I'm a little surprised that we haven't hurt anybody yet. Let's clear these guys. So these, they will path all the way around up the bridge here. Just because I know it's a little annoying dealing with range and melee at the same time. I personally opt to fight them away separately because I don't know where the other players are going to be. The amount of rogues that will try to rat in this area and hide is insane because it's right in the middle. Although, of course, now this guy's just whatever, just acting weird. Alright, we got a bat on us too. Yeah, we need to be very attentive when hearing footsteps, especially if it's a rogue. Because a good geared rogue will probably kill us in like 3 hits with a purple dagger, something like that. It does not take much for us to die if we're not buffed. We really have to be buffed to deal with rogues. I think I might have just heard people fighting over that way. I know I just heard a mob die. I just don't know where. Yeah, you'll see, like, our loot's okay. It's not like we haven't been looting. We've looted chests and stuff. It's just that the Cleric's resourcefulness is so low that it takes us quite a long time to get situated. I'm a little hesitant. I'm debating on what I should do right now. I could clear these mobs. But if someone comes through these doors, which being that we're dead center right now. Oh. So this is good. We have our guaranteed blue portal spawn. But I don't necessarily know if I want to leave yet. We don't have very much. And because of the 100 gold fee, I would say we'll end up about even if we were to leave now. So, like, it's okay. It's nice having the option to leave whenever we want now. But it would be nice to possibly get some PvP first. So maybe I just sit up here for a minute and hope that someone either comes through this door here or goes through here. Because I'm pretty confident if I can get buffed first, that'll be good. And being that we have this portal, I don't have to worry about exiting this game. This is the least amount of traffic I think I've ever seen in this middle zone. I'm sure you've noticed, well, maybe you haven't, but a lot of my fights I have in my montages are right in this room here because it's dead center and it's just where everyone goes. I'm a little confused as to why no one is here. It just doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, all this stuff is still shut. Like, it's so weird. A part of me wants to just leave to spectate where the lobby is and just call it like a dud match, which is okay, you know. They happen. Another blue portal down. Yeah, I guess since we have the portal anyway. Okay, now we're getting stuck in this little area. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just loot what we can and just leave, I guess. I really don't know where all the players are. I don't know. I just don't understand where everybody is. Oh, yeah. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I don't understand I don't know if it's all rogues or what's happening this game, but there's just no one. Yep, probably just invisible rogues. Let's see. We're gonna take a look here. All right, let's see. One rogue. He's gone. Was it just him? I do not maybe everyone died to PvE. That's possible. It could just be PvE because I really don't understand where everybody went. That doesn't even make sense. So, a successful run on hardcore or on high roller goblin caves netted us an even amount of money. The only thing we got from that run was a rat pendant, and we made our money back for playing. This is why a lot of people don't run high roller, because you can just run normals and make like 150 to 200 gold a run, and you can usually steamroll the lobby. Was it 4? Because it started really quickly. That actually makes a lot more sense. I didn't realize it was a 4 lobby. I thought there was way less people. I mean, I guess we'll just go again. That was kind of a, I don't know. It was kind of a lame match. We didn't really get to do very much, so whatever. We'll just go. Yeah, I didn't start playing high roller on my Frozen Heals account until I had maybe 4,000, 4,500 gold. So I had the bank behind me for losing kits, losing it. We're at what, like 2,000 right now? So with that in mind, if we were to die here, like, it's not the end of the world, but it is a full kit, right? I mean, this is probably like a 500 to 800 gold kit total with the rings that we got for free, but still, it would still cost money to get them. So, I mean, it's a big loss. Yeah, 40 viewers is really nice. I definitely do appreciate the support we've had. When I used to stream back in the day, most of my streams, after probably 2 years of streaming, I was maybe getting like 30 viewers max. So the fact that I'm able to stream and get 40 people after, this is my second day of streaming, is you know, it's pretty cool. And for those of you that haven't seen like the full live streams, as of tomorrow, I'm gonna start posting my Zero to Hero. I'm gonna start posting my Zero to Hero Cleric content. Yeah, Battle Cleric's just really fun to do. I'm using everything I did before: Holy Strike, Lesser Heal, Divine Strike, Protection. I took out Bless for Earthquake, but there is some merit to getting rid of Divine Strike instead, since a lot of fights we end up doing from range, and we use Bless, and this lets us also keep Bless and Protection up a lot, and it's very easy to regenerate. I'm debating on getting rid of Divine Strike in favor of Bless instead, especially since it gives us that extra agility too, and having that movement is just, it's really crucial for surviving these rounds. Okay. We got a really far away spawn. If the circle's far, which it kind of is, we're not going to have a whole lot of time to loot. This is part of the problem with High Roller. We're so far away that we have to pretty much beeline it towards the circle. We'll take these. We could use those if we wanted to. Yeah, I would rather not even aggro anything that we don't need to. Do you see that? I don't know if that was a bug or what, but I just saw like a little piece of... I don't... Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead, Bard. Yep, go ahead. Oh man, I didn't mean to aggro this. This Bard is really screwing us right now. No, man. Dude, this Bard is screwing us so bad right now, man. I need a full buff before I go through this door. Because I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here through the storm. That Bard is screwing us so bad, man. I don't know what to do. We're all the way in the back. He just came in and aggroed everything and left. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. That invisibility pot, I think, de-aggroed everything from us. Man, he aggroed that stuff too, man? We need to finish... Man, we need to finish this archer off before we go through so we're not getting hit from the back. I really don't want to aggro all these. Okay, well, it's just going to be one of those kind of games, isn't it? Man, I don't know what we're supposed to do here. We are literally stuck back here because of that part. Man. Yeah. Any person... This has gotten me killed before. Any person that comes in basically... Oh god, not the spear skeletons. No, please. I don't want to fight those two. Oh my god, man. They're so... This is insane. We can't get away from these mobs. Oh my god. Okay. We need to... I don't want a campfire yet, man. This is crazy. It's crazy how unlucky we've gotten this game. I don't want a campfire yet, because it's kind of a waste, but... Yeah, this is the kind of stuff you can expect in High Roller, just to get screwed over by spawns, mobs, and other players that do what that Bard did to us. That Bard probably doesn't even have anything. He's probably basically naked, and it doesn't matter because, you know, it just doesn't matter. I thought I could kill this skeleton or this zombie before, but yeah, this has got to be one of the worst spawns situations I've ever been in. I had a whole plan for us to get out of that area, and then we never had a chance to do it. Now we're running low on heals, spells, and we've basically done nothing this round. We've done nothing but just try to not get screwed over by the AI. It's very, very annoying, but it is what it is. Campfire, get our spells back as best we can, and then we need to hightail it into the circle before we keep getting pushed. I think I am going to put Bless on over the Divine Strike after this round. I think it might be more useful, to be honest. Okay, I hear swings. I don't want to aggro this, but I have to. I don't have a choice. Wow, I can't believe that hit me. That ranger has aggroed quite a few things, it looks like. Yeah, we're just gonna let the goblins keep going towards him instead. No, I'm stuck on the page. Okay. Oh my god, there's another player? Jesus, man. Oh god, I'm gonna die. No, oh my god, I landed on the trap. That is so sad, man. I landed on the trap. Dude, I am so upset. Oh, I landed on the trap. Oh my god, man. Wait, is this? Man, that is so sad. I feel like I did as well as I could have there, and I still died. Oh my god, dude. Man, should I have ran for the gate exit? I don't know. I didn't expect to land on that trap. Dude, that archer literally just sat there, did nothing. And yeah, that is so sad. Oh man. I mean, you know, what was I gonna do? I guess that's pretty sad, but whatever. Oh well, that's typically how it goes, except instead of a ranger, it's usually a rogue that's been invisible for about 10 minutes and then sits at the final portal. You know, what I should have done is maybe ran to the gate exit, but I was scared that it was already taken, but I guess that would have been the better play. Well, don't really have any gear anymore. We're gonna have to... You know what? I'm just gonna get like the basic gear. I'm not gonna get fully geared. I'm just gonna get whatever I can and just keep going. Yeah, it's just, that's usually how high rollers, not usually, but that's kind of how high rollers have been for me, at least recently, is that you have like the one guy at the end that ends up screwing you over. I mean, part of it was on me, but I had no spells left. I had no spells. I had the clarity potions, but I didn't have time to use them before he got out of the portal. So, like, I'm not really sure what I was supposed to do there. Alright, we just need a shield. We need this. Should I just buy this heater shield? Wait, yeah, I'll just buy this. That's fine. You know what? I think it was a good display up until the point where I landed right on top of the traps. Everything was good until right there. Okay, we'll just get... And I don't even know. I guess we just get a spell book. Maybe we'll just buy stuff from the armorer and just keep going from there. To be honest, we don't really have the gold to keep getting fully kitted for these runs because of the price being so high. We really needed to survive that run. That was the most important thing for us, and it didn't work. I mean, I could just buy this full kit, but 300 gold for that is insanely expensive for what it is. I just want the spell book. I don't need all this other random stuff. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna just buy stuff from the tailor and just outfit myself from here. Although, maybe I can't completely. Because I need cloth for armor, or for my, I need cloth to not be naked here. Could use shoes too. I'll just take the interaction speed, that's fine. Alright, we need to buy a chest piece. And then we need to purchase... No, I think that's it, right? Yeah, we'll just get the chest piece and we'll be good to go. Doesn't have to be Templar armor. Templar armor would be the best we could get, but it doesn't have to be necessarily. Oracle Robe? Yeah, we'll just buy this. This is fine. Yeah, I don't really... It doesn't need to be Templar, but we have to have something. Chaperone, round shield. You know, I really hope they deal with these bots, too. The bots that constantly spam, you know, sell cheap gold, whatever. They really need to fix that. I don't know how they're going to do it, but it would be nice if they could figure out how to. Okay, buy that. Alright, I don't even think I have the knowledge anymore to do what I wanted to do anymore. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to... I think I need to keep clarity potions in my quick slots too instead of just healing. Because I need to be able to clarity pot towards the end of matches as well. Alright, we'll buy some protection pots. Okay, I think we're good, right? Buy one campfire. Alright, this is pretty much it. If we wipe here again, I'm gonna be to the point where I don't really have the gold to re-kit. We took a really big loss there by dying after killing 3 of the people. Everyone, and it was that bard again, man. We need to change our earthquake spell. We can't keep up the knowledge to keep it, unfortunately. At least we got to use earthquake though to kill that bard, which is cool and all. Well, if we don't have knowledge, then we can't run earthquake along with our other stuff, which is the only issue. Yeah, it's a little tragic that when I jumped down, I landed straight onto that trap. I mean, I guess it's on me, but I couldn't really see it because of the storm and trying to focus on the player. I was also trying to get my spells back with the circle closing in like it was. Hey, welcome back. Oh, I forgot ale. Oh my god, man. That sucks. That's really unfortunate. We're gonna be... Oh, man. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to try to win this without our strength buff, which really sucks. That's actually tragic that we forgot that. That's a huge disadvantage for us when we get into melee range. Especially if we come across any decent barbarians. Yeah, without alcohol, I don't even want to go for PvP. I'm just gonna try to loot, I guess. I don't know. Going for PvP without like missing like our key part of our build is horrendous. There's no, I mean, that's just terrible. We really probably shouldn't do that. Pretty small lobby though, which is good for us considering that fact. Fortunately, we did get a close circle spawn. We are literally just going to go for nothing but loot. I'm not going to go for any PvP that we don't necessarily have to do. If someone comes up near us, yeah, I'll fight them and try to do whatever. But yeah, without our alcohol, it just doesn't really feel worth doing. And now we're in desperate need of funds too. We took a really big loss dying that last game. That would have probably been a couple hundred gold worth of stuff. We'll actually keep these old shoes. They're not the greatest because of the 3 speed, but it is 2 knowledge. So that can be a secondary kit for us. Thought I blocked in time, but apparently not. I'm gonna save the heal. The quick heal, that is. I'd rather have that for the fight. Be very careful. This pressure plate will spawn a skeleton champion, and good luck dealing with that with the time that you have. At least with a cleric. You could probably get away with it on other classes. 2 knowledge boots. I really don't like plate boots though. Like, I would take them if they were anything else but plate. Okay, let's deal with this. Oh my god, dude, they bounce. Look at that. It's a beetle kebab, right? Cooking it up. That was so funny. I don't know why they fly like that. Heater. Oh, that's really nice. +1 all too. We'll go ahead and equip that right now. I feel like I hear another beetle, but yeah, of course I do. These beetles are everywhere. Yeah, if we can just get as much loot as we can just to try to not be at such a deficit, I will be content with this game. I hear footsteps. Man, this archer is very, very annoying. Oh my god, man, this archer. Oh, of course. Now he has a bear trap down. What a pain. Dude, what a pain archers are, dude. I swear. They are so obnoxious. Great. And now we have a stealth rogue behind us, too. Great. Oh, we forgot a... No, we didn't forget a campfire. I thought I forgot it for a minute. We can't even use it here, though, because of that rogue being hidden, like, right next to us. Wait, what? Oh my god, dude, that... That guy must have been really geared. We got so screwed that game. Yeah, we just can't get anything going. How much? What was his stuff? Not a whole lot. I don't know if it's because I hit myself with that, but I thought, yeah, he ended up dying anyway, which is kind of funny. Yeah, the issue with High Roller is Rangers will constantly run away and put bear traps down. Rogues will sit stealth most of the game. And I was out of spells, and I never had a chance to get them back because I was constantly getting bombarded. Yeah, look, this guy, I almost had him too. Dude has like full purple kit pretty much. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to normals because we don't have the gold. We can't keep up with it, unfortunately. We need more of a bankroll before we can keep up with High Roller. High Rollers right now is just not worth it at all in loot. And if you want to just lose all your gear, it's a really good place to do it. I'm just gonna put on whatever gear we can find. Alright, I'm just gonna buy a heater shield and a spellbook. Alright, we just need a shield. Yeah, unfortunately, we had some pretty bad luck in those 2 games. We forgot our ale, so our fights against close range were basically useless, so there wasn't a whole lot we could do. And then the second game, we died after killing, like, pretty much half the lobby. Okay, I'm just looking for a shield, but I'm not really seeing any here. Let's change the shield. Maybe I'm missing them. Here, we'll just buy this round shield. That... Bro, okay. That is not a shield. I don't know why people do that. Why they post things. Maybe it already sold and he was in a different trade. That's possible. Maybe it's just because it was older. Okay, buckler isn't too great. Heater shield. You know, funny enough, I think the biggest threat in High Roller isn't even the players. I'm confident fighting the players alone. It's the fact that PvE is everywhere, and there's no room to kite or move away. It's just, I don't know. It's, I don't know if it's completely just me, or if the High Roller dungeon is overtuned. I'm not sure. Like, maybe I just need to get better at it. Or maybe it's just easier for other classes, such as Fighter, just because it's so much easier that you don't have to deal with buffs and that kind of thing. Alright, we're going to take off Brewmaster, and we're going to put on the reduced damage perk, because I don't really have the gold to spare on... you know, on like 50 gold worth of green ale. It's not really worth it with what we have. So we'll just go in with this and just try to recuperate some of our money back. Yeah, this is probably fine. We should still bring a couple of clarity potions, but even these we can't really afford anymore. I mean, honestly, even the campfires are kind of out of reach for us, but I will still buy one just because it's so important for us to have them. All right, let's just give this a go. Would love to keep playing High Roller, but we can't afford the 100 ante and constantly getting geared. I think Cleric is a good class for solo, but I don't think it's the best. I really do think Fighter is significantly better. I don't know, maybe significantly is not the word, but I think Fighter is way easier to play because it doesn't require buffing. You can just go in with the weapons and bow you have and just wreck face. Alright, let's go ahead and clear this face off, and then we'll fight the bats right behind us. Alright, let's go through this area near the exit gate first. Let's clear the area along the way. It sounds like the mobs are still there. There shouldn't be any players, at least in the immediate vicinity, unless someone spawned in this area here. But these mobs aren't clear, so unless they went my way, which seems surprising because the spiders were still there, perfectly fine. I doubt it. Yeah, I literally just did some high rollers, and one game was pretty uneventful. The second game, I died after killing 3 players and dying to a floor trap because the circle was moving in. In the third game, I ran out of spells and then had to fight a fighter directly in front of me. So unfortunately, I lost our kits, so I can't play. I don't have the money to play High Roller. But I have tried it. I just lost most of my money doing it. Okay, got a little bit of money from that. Looks like he cleared the spider stuff for us, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna try to go for these bookshelves before the storm closes in. Oh god. I can't believe how much damage that bar just did to me. Alright, let's just use a clarity pot and keep going. I really thought he would have been a lot weaker than that. Oh, he actually had pretty decent stuff, didn't he? Yeah, Green Falchion. His armor was kind of whatever, but... Maybe it was the buffs he had on himself. I'm not 100% sure. That's a pretty good flute. I'm not 100% sure how Bard is now with the nerfs that just went through. But, I mean, that seemed like he was pretty tanky. Or at least did pretty well against me with whatever buffs he had on him. I should have just went up. Yeah, I guess I should have just went up, shouldn't I? Yeah. I guess this area is already done with. That's fine. Let's just go back. We might just use a campfire here to get our stuff back. We're pretty deep in the storm right now, so we're gonna have some health to heal. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and get our spells back. Go ahead and get some health. We took a little bit of damage there. I was really trying to get those bookshelves, but someone else already took them. Might as well let the campfire go and get the rest of our stuff. Alright, perfect. Yeah, even the gray campfire is pretty good for clerics because you really do get a lot of your spells back. Even for gray. And for 20 coins, it's worth the cost, in my opinion. Alright, mobs are still here. Looks like there's a player straight ahead of us. Where'd he go? Oh my god, man. Okay, dude. Nice try. Man, he thought. He really thought. Alright, this was a pretty good run. I'm pretty happy with how that went. We got quite a bit of gold. That at least helps us make up a little bit for what we lost during our high roller games. Alright, looks like we made about 200 gold that run. That's really good. We really needed that, considering how much we lost. I mean, we're still only at 650, so we'll have to do that a few more times to make up for what we had. Yeah, I just bought... This is literally just random gear. Flanged mace, heater shield, whatever, gray gear, just random gray stuff. Frock. Again, most of this gear is literally just green and white. So we're going with pretty much the basics. The only reason our gear is so bad now is, you know, just because we've lost it from high roller. Alrighty, I don't mind this. Yeah, I think high roller needs to be changed, personally. I think the loot there, it's just not worth running currently. It shouldn't be better. It shouldn't be worth more, like, money-wise to just play standard dungeons. It doesn't really make sense. Like, I don't know what they can do, but I think keeping the ante to 50 would have been, like, the first decent step to making it so it wasn't completely worthless. Because paying 100 gold for high roller loot just really isn't worth it. I don't really keep silver coins. Sometimes I'll keep them by accident or just because my inventory, I don't have anything else to drop. But I know they're not that great. I'm fully aware of that. I guess some bards just kind of go for it, don't they? That dude did not care. He didn't even really... He must have been full buffed and thought he was good. Didn't even care about the skeleton. I love how it didn't even chase him. It just kept going. Oh, forgot our gold pouch, but that's alright. We'll do it next game. Someone cleared this, but didn't get the bases, which is kind of funny. I happen to agree with you. Almost all the profit I got in high rollers on my other character has been from other players, not from the loot that I find, which I think is a problem. It doesn't feel like your gear that you get from players should be better than what you find in high roller, like chests and stuff. I feel like this guy's about to come through this door. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess this didn't really do anything, did it? Alright. Let's just move on. Let's just ignore that. Just keep going. And here's the thing though about normals, you can also just, if you're the right class, you can just kill the troll. The troll's not even hard. I don't even think the troll is that hard to kill as a rogue. I could probably learn the rogue fight pretty easily, but I don't really play rogue, so I don't know how much that would really benefit me. Well, you can't even go in hell right now, which is maybe another part of the problem. So there's no other additional exits either. Oh, he has the protection buff. We need to be very careful here. Man, that barb got me at a good time. Thank God. Alright. We're good. It's fine. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna leave. I don't have any spells. Yep. Yeah, it's fine. I was out of spells and I didn't have a campfire. I'd rather just leave at that point. Especially with the fighter being right there in my face. It's not worth going back for. Unless you mean the barb and I missed it. Maybe I missed. That's possible. I might have missed that. I'm not sure. Looks like we made about 160 gold there, so that's pretty good. Slowly getting our profit back up, which is nice. Okay, let's buy... Buy this. We have our clarities. Let's remember to buy one campfire. And yeah, we're going to stop running ale for a while and just focus on building up our bankroll again. Because unfortunately, we've lost quite a bit. But it's all right. It happens. You can't play this game thinking you're never going to lose money, especially if you are going into high roller. High roller is a whole different beast, and I feel like I can do pretty well. But between the PvE issues, the PvP of getting third-partied, it's really tough. Plus, a lot of times people will run away from me. So rangers, they'll throw their trap down, so I can't even enter the door. rogues will run off, they'll hide, you know, they'll do whatever they're gonna do. And then by the time I've used all my spells to do that, usually the fully kitted people, the fighters or the barbarians, come up and they happen to come by right at the opportune time, which is not great, but you know, whatever. This is not the worst spawn. Honestly, I shouldn't even take silver coins. It's not the worst spawn, but dealing with all these bats is pretty obnoxious. If you get hit by the drunken effect, which I think it's a drunken effect at least. If you get hit by that move, it's really tough to hit straight. We need to break the vase before more start spawning. Okay, not too bad. Let's clear these bases here, and then I'm not sure if we're gonna go straight through, if we're gonna kind of detour past the Goblin Gate. I feel like detouring is easier because there's a lot of mobs to go through those doors, and I'd rather not be the one to clear them unless I know for a fact the area is good. I feel like I hear people very close by. I feel like this guy's gonna come back and try to kill me, but if he doesn't follow me, if he follows me, I'm gonna kill him. Has this guy been here the whole time? I really don't think I should let this barbarian live. I am really suspicious of this barbarian. I really don't think I should let this guy live. I'm gonna get... I know I'm gonna get whacked in the head. Alright, we'll go with it. It's fine. Yeah, a little bit. I can't believe that runs that much. Oh, here. Let's save our healing spell. Whoa! Wow, dude. Oh my god, the wall spike. The wall spike. No, man. Dude, not the wall spike. He was so low. I forgot about that wall spike. It's so random. Man, I knew he was low, too. Man, I knew he was so low. That's so unfortunate. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, that's a rip. I should have used that ground spell more before I pushed him, I think. I think that would have been better. I really did not expect him to... I did not expect him to do that much damage to me. He was pretty kitted. That's pretty unfortunate. Alright. We're just gonna buy the basics. All we're gonna do is buy a Morning Star. Yeah, we'll buy a Morning Star, a shield, a book, and we'll just wear whatever armor we can find. I'm not really interested in buying full kits. Alright, got our spell. Oh, we already had a spell book. That's fine. We'll buy an extra one. It's fine. Whatever. This man's insane if he thinks a heater shield is going to sell for 350 gold. Those are the kind of people that don't understand why their stuff doesn't sell. Because they try to sell a miscellaneous blue for so cheap. I need to buy this if I can. Yeah, there we go. That's a good deal. Got a helmet too, so we're good with there. Alright, we need to buy a... We need to buy a Morning Star or a mace. Yeah, this is fine. I don't mind paying 50. That's about what I pay for a green in the shop anyway. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? If it was based on the amount that it actually sells for instead. I kind of wish it was. Maybe we'll just buy this one. Yeah, this is fine. We'll pay the 100. I don't mind. Alright, and I'm not interested in looking for other stuff. I'm just gonna wear whatever we have. I'll just go to the merchant and buy... What? I guess I could buy the trousers? Yeah, well, no, we'll buy these padded leggings. We'll buy these shoes. Heavy gauntlets with magic power? That's probably fine. Wear those two. Wow, this is sad. I can't even buy shield potions or clarity pots. They don't even... Like, I literally can't buy them because they're not in the shop. They need to change this too. There's no reason that I should be physically unable to purchase heals in the shop. It doesn't really make sense. That's probably one of my biggest complaints as far as the shop is concerned. Do we just go in without shield pots? Do we just go in with this half kit? You know what? That's fine. Let's just do it. I don't care. We'll just roll the lobby without it. I don't need it. Oh, I know they're gonna hurt. Believe me, I know. But we don't have any. Yeah, honestly, I'm a little sad how I played against that Warlock. I guess I should have played differently. guy's going for troll. Yeah, he's going. Yeah, he's going for troll. So I have no reason not to let him do that. Oh my lord, dude. Okay, yep. And of course they're gonna aggro me. I need to keep an ear out for the troll. If they kill the troll, I'm gonna counter that for sure. There's no reason not to. I'm fully expecting them to die though, to be completely honest, but you know, maybe they don't. Who knows? Let's go ahead and head green pickaxe. That's kind of funny. Too bad that's useless on a cleric. I will get 0 use out of that with how slow my resourcefulness is. There's no reason for me to ever grab that. Dude, what? How much HP do you have, sir? Dude, that's insane. I'm telling you, I don't know how to deal with barbarians. Look at this. That's insane. I hit him with two ground spells, a judgment, and I think I hit him twice with my weapon. Dude, that's insane. That's so crazy. All right, I think I'm gonna call it there. We're getting some pretty unlucky fights here, and we've lost like all of our gold from those high roller games. All right, yeah, I've been streaming for long enough. I need to go make dinner and stuff. Thank you guys for watching. That was a really tough. Last like hour. I probably shouldn't have gone into high roller so soon, because now we're struggling a little bit. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you later.